groundbreaking, fast-paced data straight from the digital frontline for you today. We're unpacking TikTok's highly anticipated Q1 2026 Community Guidelines Enforcement Report. And look, whether you're a casual scroller or a deep dive data analyst, the numbers from this massive digital sweep, covering January through March of 2026, are absolutely mind-boggling. We're going to look at the sheer volume of content moderation, exactly why it's happening, and ultimately how this massive cleanup directly impacts your daily experience and the broader community on the platform. Let's get right to the data. Section 1. The massive scale of content removal. Okay, let's dive right into this. 184 million. Just let that number sink in for a second. TikTok actively deleted over 184 million videos worldwide between January and March of 2026. This isn't just some gradual pruning, This is an aggressive sweep of the platform. To put that into perspective, that is over 2 million videos deleted every single day in just a 90-day window. But here's the context that truly reveals the colossal size of the platform today. That staggering 184 million, it surprisingly represents only 0.5% of all content uploaded globally during that exact same period, literally a half of a single percent. So for every video taken down for a violation, 99.5% of the global flood of uploads remained completely untouched. It really puts into perspective just how many billions of videos are being generated by users worldwide every single quarter. Moving right along to Section 2, Global versus Local Data, with a specific focus on Nepal. Zooming in on Nepal for a minute, look at this specific, striking number here. Over 1.96 million pieces of localized content violated community guidelines and were swiftly removed from the feeds of local users during that same Q1 2026 timeframe. And beautifully mirroring the global trend we literally just looked at, Nepal's 1.96 million deleted videos make up just a tiny, tiny fraction, 0.4% to be exact, of their total local uploads. It's remarkably consistent across the board. Whether you're looking at the entire globe or zooming in on a specific nation like Nepal, that violation removal rate hovers right around that 0.5% mark. And this brilliantly illustrates the sheer speed of the cleanup we're talking about. Globally, an incredible 99.3% of these videos were removed proactively, which means TikTok actually caught them before a single user even reported them, with 94.4% gone within just 24 hours. Locally in Nepal, the system is just about as fast, 99.2% proactive removal and 86.5% taken down within that crucial 24-hour window. The speed of enforcement here is genuinely impressive. Okay, Section 3, why were they deleted? So it's the elephant in the room, right? Why exactly did TikTok delete 184 million videos? What is triggering this massive enforcement sweep? Let's break down the primary reasons directly from the source data to really understand the platform's current priorities. Well, the foundational reason is community guidelines violations for sure, but the how is what's really fascinating. An incredible 178 million out of those 184 million videos were caught purely by automated detection technology. The algorithms are practically pulling double shifts, scanning content at a scale humans simply cannot match. While manual review processes are definitely still in place, it is abundantly clear that AI and automated systems are the primary muscle behind TikTok's 2026 digital cleanup. Actually, to be totally fair, automated systems aren't perfect, right? After further manual review, over 8.8 million videos globally and nearly 62,000 locally in Nepal were successfully restored to the platform. This safety net basically ensures that while the automated sweep is incredibly aggressive, there is still an appeal mechanism for creators who might get caught in the algorithmic crossfire. Up next, Section 4, the crackdown on fake and underage accounts. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is this mind-boggling number right here, 860 million. That is the number of fake bot accounts TikTok terminated globally in just 3 months. To maintain the platform's integrity, they aren't just taking down videos. They are completely annihilating massive automated bot networks that are trying to manipulate engagement and spam the platform. And on the safety front, here's another really punchy statistic for you. The active removal of over 25.7 million accounts suspected of belonging to users under the age of 13. This massive sweep demonstrates a really strict enforcement of age gates, basically keeping underage users out of the general ecosystem to comply with safety standards. Moving to Section 5, strict monitoring on TikTok Live. We're seeing a really fascinating shift in enforcement trends here. While the rate of removing text comments actually dropped to a low 0.2%, live suspensions surged to a record high of 2.7%. Bad actors are apparently shifting from text to real-time video, and the moderation algorithms are pivoting right alongside them to shut down inappropriate live streams almost instantly. And the penalties for these live infractions are severe, and they are immediate. TikTok issued warnings or entirely stopped monetization on a staggering 58.2 million live sessions, taking direct action against nearly 22 million live creators. This really reinforces the sheer scale of the platform's enforcement in real-time streaming. If you break the rules live, boom, they hit the kill switch on your stream and your revenue instantly. Let's bring this all together in Section 6, Impact on the Community. So, what does all this data actually mean for you? Concluding our core analysis, this stated objective highlights the real driving force behind all these staggering numbers, fostering a positive, safe, and credible environment. By actively scanning, identifying, and removing over 94% of rule-breaking content within just 24 hours, the platform is attempting to ensure that the average user's feed remains highly curated and totally free from spam or harmful material. The invisible shield of automation is basically working overtime so you don't have to see the mess. Which brings us to the ultimate question for you today. How do these strict, highly automated moderation policies actually affect your personal experience and trust in the platform? I mean, knowing that hundreds of millions of videos and fake accounts are literally being vaporized by AI within hours, does that make you feel safer? Or does it kind of make you question the boundaries of algorithmic control? Keep an eye on your feed, because the effects of this massive data sweep are happening right on your screen every day. Thanks so much for joining me.